What is up, you guys? It's your spiritual fairy godmother, and I am back. Okay, I'm back with another read. So today is going to be a pick a card, y'all. Okay, I haven't done a pick a card in a long time, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. I know that not everybody who watches my channel believes in or watches tarot readings. That's cool. If you don't, just go ahead and click on one of my older videos. But today we're gonna be doing a love tarot pick a card reading. So we have singles, taken, and confused. Okay, single, taken, and confused. Okay, so if you don't really know which deck to pick or something like that, and you are connected to whales, okay, you should definitely pick pile number 2 because this card was accidentally in that pile. But yeah, y'all, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and meditate on the energy. We're gonna get some love messages and see what comes out. If you selected pile number 1, that means that you are single. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and start with y'all. All right, spirit guides, ascended master, some family, twin flame family, please help me deliver a message to my singles. What messages do they need to know right now? What's going on in their life? What's going on for them in love? Who could be coming in? What do they need to focus on? What's going on in their life if they are single? Like I heard taken. Okay, so we got the high priest. Okay, so you could be a divine masculine watching me. We also have the high priestess. Okay, so if you're single, I feel like you're thinking about love. You know, these people are mirroring each other. They both have like something to protect themselves. They both got their animals. And then they also both have wings. So you guys are a true pair, a true match, something like that. Also, this just broke off. So I feel like this is some kind of foundation being broken. So this could be, I hate these kind of readings, but honestly, this could be somebody like leaving a situation to come to you. So if you're in like a long distance friendship or something like that, and you really got a crush on somebody, or somebody has a crush on you or something like that, I feel like there could be some kind of meeting. If you're traveling abroad, I'm hearing like if you are studying abroad in June, or if you'll be going like overseas to study, or if you've been thinking about it, you may meet your partner there. And then we also have the shield maiden. It says make plans and focus, right? So I kind of feel like this is you shielding yourself. So whatever has happened to you in the past, I feel like you got your guards up. You have your guards up. She's kind of like, don't come to me, don't talk to me. I don't really, I feel like, but he also has his guard up. So these are two people who are hurting. And I also feel like they have their defenses. So this could be both of y'all maybe having pets. Somebody could have a bird. I'm hearing lovebirds. The cat that ate the bird. Unlikely friendship. So y'all could be from different races, different backgrounds. I heard different communities. But y'all both wearing white, so it's kind of giving me that the connection will be pure if you guys do decide to start something. But because this is a singles reading, I want to tap into just your energy, okay? You could be getting a new tattoo soon. It's like you could be wanting to feel the pain. So it's like in certain places that you feel pain, you may try to distract yourself from them by feeling pain somewhere else. So I feel like if you're going through a lot in your life, maybe you're distracting yourself with a toxic relationship or a situationship or whatever the case may be. I feel like, to be honest, you really, really want love and you really, really want a commitment. But it's like you're going to distract yourself from it so that you're not disappointed when it doesn't come in. Intending create, I definitely feel like if you're single and you are completely not talking to anybody, you have people watching you who maybe want to create something with you, who want to create a life with you. Harness my mystic powers. I feel like you're very mysterious. I also just heard mischievous. So I feel like this energy is kind of like childlike behavior, where it's kind of like maybe you are a mean girl It's kind of giving me like maybe you mean to niggas, or maybe niggas are mean to you. It's kind of giving me like you come off as something that you're not. So it does give off fake vibes. So if you're single, I do feel like on social media or even out in public, maybe your exterior is kind of giving off, I don't want to talk, don't talk to me. And I don't feel like you feel that way at all. So you're going home wondering why you're so lonely. It's like, dang, springtime has come, but I don't feel happy. I'm not jumping for joy. The card is in reverse. So it just feels like everything that you thought was going to be here by spring is not here. And I feel like it's because you're delaying it. You're trying to protect yourself when there's nothing to protect yourself from. Whatever you're in or whatever you're about to go in, it's going to be better than what you had. And even if it's not, it's a lesson. I just feel like you blocking your own blessings here. I'm also hearing July 2022. Grand opening, grand reopening. So somebody could be stripping, going I'm hearing like it's pink. Like somebody could be getting a pussy ate for the first time. I'm sorry. Ooh, somebody could be having sex for the first time. So this could be a one night stand that you got pregnant from. So this could be like linking back up with the baby daddy. I feel like you're so emotional. You're so emotional, but it's kind of like you giving. You giving playing the field, okay? Yeah, with the medicine mother, I feel like your sex is very healing to somebody with this arrow. Somebody feels like they want to hit you with an arrow. I'm hearing Cupid or like Valentine's Day. Somebody could be planning something for Valentine's Day. It's like maybe you was looking cute on Valentine's Day. It's like somebody has had their eye on you since Valentine's Day. Somebody could have potentially wanted to take you out for Valentine's Day. Things didn't go well. Things didn't happen. I'm also hearing this is more than just social media. I watch you by your house. Ooh, I don't like that. You're my neighbor. So somebody could be like gonna fall in love with their neighbor. It's like every day y'all go over each other's house to just smoke. It's like you got some smoke, you got some food, you got this, you got that. It's like it's friendships, like it's neighborly, like it dead ass feel like Cupid just kind of like hit you. The medicine woman, this man started off as your friend. We started off as close friends. Sometimes you turn into my boyfriend. And it's crazy because when I'm watching readings, I hate when they sing. So this is giving me like hypocrite vibes. Like you could have been saying like, I'm gonna be single, I'm not ready for no relationship, but then you're the one catching feelings. And it's like you could potentially want to stay single, but your animal instincts is like, I want to have your baby. Like, you know, or it's kind of like maybe if this is an ex, I feel like y'all flirting because y'all sharing a pet. And it's like, well, I'm finna drop the kids off, or I'm finna drop the pet off, or I'm finna, you know, and then y'all end up having a quickie or, you know, something like that. But this feels like sex. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it feels like just being intimate. I just heard the Star of David. Divine lovers, twin flames. It's crazy because this is the singles reading. So it's like, if you're single, you're probably not going to be single for much longer. For some of y'all, I do feel like y'all may be struggling with a commitment. Not because you don't want this person or a person, because you could not have a person in mind. But it's kind of just like you think about it or you fantasize about it, or, you know, you wish that you had it. But at the same time, you're just like, dang, I really don't want to be hurt again. I feel like this is like you being terrified. Yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. And don't we got the protection garden at the bottom of the deck? Nah, we don't. We did, but yeah. Remember, she was reversed, that protection guardian. So this is kind of like you having like a fortress around your heart. Bob wires. I'm hearing like somebody hopping a fence, climbing a fence, running away from a dog. This could be a childhood friend. This could be like a best friend who you were never attracted to. You know what his dick looked like. You have watched him fuck other girls or watch him talk to other girls or something like that. Maybe he's even talked to one of your friends. this feels like being so confused about girl code, because this nigga could have real life talked to one of your friends, but when I tell you, you are falling in love with this man, and there's nothing that you can do about it. It's like you trying to stop yourself. You're trying to do the right thing. You're probably trying to tell yourself like, nah, no, I really don't want to talk to him because he used to talk to Brittany. Like, I don't know why I said Brittany, but it's kind of like Brittany, Diamond, and Cheyenne. He could be a player. I'm hearing how to be a player. Katrina, Shashika Shay. Adapt. So this is like somebody who I don't want to be a player no more. I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. Okay. So this is somebody who has a lot of crushes, or people have crushes on them. A lot of people could have crushes on you, and you could be having a hard time like deciding which person you want to like give your time to, give your attention to. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like this is you shooting your shot a little bit. You know, this is you doing you. But I also feel like you're very emotional with this water guardian. So you could be wearing a lot of jewelry. You could be buying yourself some new pearls. You could be wearing your grandmother's pearls. This could be a mother who passed away, because you do have the lady here. This is the fruits of your labor. This is an apple tree. Maybe you're eating a lot of apples. I'm also hearing crystals. You could be buying yourself a new crystal. I'm hearing you're the apple of somebody's eye, or moving to New York. The big apple. I definitely feel like somebody could potentially want to date you. Intend and create. Because if you look at these two cards, this one says harness mystic power as the female, and then the masculine is like, my intention is to create. I'm setting my intention, and then I want to create something. So he's the creator, meanwhile she's harnessing her mystic powers. So this feels like a magical connection. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, this is a walking manifestation. This is a walking manifestation. If you're single, I feel like what you're manifesting is like your career taking off, love in your life. And I don't just mean like in a romantic relationship. Maybe you don't want to focus on love right now. Maybe you're solely focused on your intentions and your creation. So this is 333. So this is setting your intentions. This is waking up in the morning and say, this is what I'm going to do today. This is what I have to do today. This is making to-do lists. This is also holding people near and dear to you. This is like comforting people, being there for somebody, potentially somebody who is smaller than you or who has less than you. So this is potentially giving away to the homeless, going back to school. I'm hearing projects, taking the lead on a project. Okay, so if you are in advertising or something like that, you could be coming up with a really good idea. I'm hearing Pet Supply Plus, third shift. And I'm also hearing bad bitch energy. So somebody could be feeling like you a bad bitch. Like, damn, like you done glowed up. Like you didn't look like this a month ago. Or this could be an ex coming back feeling like, damn, like you didn't look this good when we was together. Like you was fat, or you was skinny, or you was bald head, or you was angry, you was upset, you was a bitchy, or you was in school all the time. Now maybe you finally graduated and you got time for somebody. Something happened where I feel like something is different. Something is different. I feel like somebody wants to reach a level of intimacy. If this is you by yourself, I feel like intimacy is just closeness. So you're wanting closeness with people. You're wanting to express your feelings and emotions with people. It's like you're tired of just being in your emotions by yourself in your room or in your crib, or you need somebody to talk to. You need somewhere to let it out. You could be buying yourself new earrings. You could maybe make earrings. But this feels like, yeah, you're able to reap the rewards. Like this is something that's yours. It says be persistent and incisive and all obstacles will be overcome. You're like the mouse. It's like get little on niggas. Get small. Don't make yourself small in the sense of like maybe in the past you made yourself small in relationships. But now You're learning how the smallness of you can be used for your benefit. You can cut I'm hearing like cutting corners. So this is maybe like trying to do things the easy way and finding out that it doesn't work like that. So this is somebody trying to like steal from you or skim something off the top. This could be a middleman not telling you like, oh, well, she said she's gonna pay me this amount. You know, it's like somebody taken from you. Somebody taken from you. And even if it seems like, oh, it don't matter, like it's nothing big, like it matters. It matters. So somebody is persistently trying to pick themselves up, trying to keep going, and then it's just like something is constantly knocking them down. But I feel like God is telling you, like, keep going. I'm hearing a mouse on a trap, like crying. Because it's like, I'm not dead, but I'm stuck. Like there's nothing that I can do. So what do I do? So this is a situation that is maybe ending. If this is a situation where you want to stay single because you know that maybe somebody has like a baby dad, and it's like, oh, I don't want to deal with bro, like, you know, I ain't on that. If you know your girl got somebody who is like a crazy baby daddy or something like that, or if you're a woman and it's kind of like yo dude got like 3 baby mamas or whatever the case may be, I don't know. Maybe he has like 3 jobs. Maybe he's a lawyer. Maybe he works all hours of the night. Maybe he's always out on business and he's never home with the kids. Whatever your situation is, obviously this is a singles reading, but I feel like you're dealing with somebody. And whoever it is that you're dealing with, I feel like they're having to maybe like leave something behind. So they could be like quitting a job, or like I said, like they could be moving. Y'all could be moving to the same city, moving to the same town. Maybe you know, it's kind of like somebody, even if you haven't met this person yet, you don't even know what God is putting in the work. So somebody could be moving to your hometown, and then you're going to come across them in a grocery store. This is like fated meetings, fated attractions. This is running into somebody like 3 different times, like while y'all was kids at the store, and then another time maybe when y'all was grown at the club or something. I don't know. I'm just giving examples. But this definitely feels like running into your soulmate multiple times and never really understanding, like never really knowing them. But it feels like wanting to get to know them, wanting to know yourself, wanting to know what this could be, you know. I feel like ever since Cupid shot you with this arrow, you've been like running away. It's like, I don't want this. But what you really don't want is the hurt, the disappointment, the pain, the sorrow. But you do want the love. But you're running away. You're emotional. Connect with your emotions. You're emotional, but you're running from them. Why are the single people running away from their emotions? Why are the single people running away from their emotions? Trauma, hurt, and pain. Like, why would I want to put myself in a position to be hurt again? Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Right? The Black Panther, sensuality and passion stir beneath the cloak of secrecy. When you think about a cloak, I think about Harry Potter. I'm putting this on so that I'm invisible, so that you can't see me. So this is somebody who loves you, who sees you, who thinks you sexy as hell, but who's watching you, who's just staring, looking, admiring, proud of you. Sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. So you don't even know that this person is watching you. Like it's like, I don't know. That wasn't even a sexy face, but it's just like, it's the way you bite your lip. It's the way you look at me. It's the way you touch my arm. It's the way you smile at me or you glance over. Like, I feel like, you know, you can feel that somebody like you. But when I tell you, you can never understand how much this person, I want to say loves you, but I don't, because it's like It's not fake, oh, I'm just falling in love. This is like genuine friendship type of love, genuine family type of love. Like this could be your brother, sister type situation. Like this your family. So not only is this person maybe going to be a long-term commitment for you, but I also feel like this person is becoming a part of your family. Period. Regardless of, this don't even have to be romantic. You could be meeting somebody who's literally like a brother to you. Literally. And you could be falling in love with one of his friends and you never saw that coming. But as soon as you start kicking it more with your bro, things just start falling into place. Once you stop being depressed, you stop being in the house, you stop being down on yourself, you stop being insecure, you got back in the game. It's like you wasn't even trying to date. This nigga acting like he don't even want to date you. He literally just trying to be friends. Like, I never thought that it would get this far. So this is somebody being like, damn, I really fuck with you. I really love you. I really like you. But I don't want to ruin what we got. And me trying to take it farther with you is going to end up with me in a situation where you think I'm not good enough. You're going to start telling me what I'm doing wrong and that I'm irritated and that I'm this and that I'm that. But when we just friends, you love me. I'm everything for you until I'm not. So this is somebody being real insecure when it comes to you, to your relationship, to what you have. They're looking at you like you got it all. Like you birthed fruit. And they don't even know how long it took that tree to bear that fruit. They don't know how long those roots go. They don't know how deep they are. They haven't even gotten half of the scope of what you've been through. You haven't even gotten half the scope of what they've been through because there's so much secrecy here. This is somebody purposely ignoring you. Purposely not texting you. Look at his mouth is open. He's drooling. Look at his mouth is open. It's just like jaw dropped. Okay? This is how somebody feels about you. Somebody can have a black animal, a black cat. Black cats could be crossing your path. If you see a black cat, this message is for you. You got 2 black cats. You got 3 black cats. If you have a black cat, this message is for you. Okay, love? Your name could be Kat Von D. Makeup. You know, you could be wearing makeup. You could have mice in your house. You could have grew up with mice. You could be moving because of a rodent problem. The owl, seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. I feel like your anxiety, your trauma, 444 is lying to you. It's deceiving you, telling you, hey, this person's still fucking with his baby mama. Hey, this person is eating somebody else's fruit. Hey, this person is emotionally invested in somebody else. Hey, this person got their shirt off. They fucking this bitch over here. It's like, even if any of that is happening, don't you think God gonna reveal it to you? What's the worst that can happen? You gotta start fucking a new nigga? Like, okay, what? That ain't hard. No, I'm just kidding. But, you know, it's just like shit. You live and you learn. So I feel like you're kind of, if you're single, you're learning to just be cool with where things are and how things are going. You know, like I feel like Cupid is about to shoot his arrow. You know, don't be scared. Don't run from it because it's what you want. And it don't gotta just be romantically. Like Cupid could shoot his friendship arrow. You know, if you've been craving friendships, if you've been wanting friendships, like, it's coming. It is for sure coming. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to pile number 2. I think this was pile number 2. I think this was pile number 2. If it wasn't pile number 2 and 3, you could probably watch both. Okay, so maybe you confused because you're finna be in a relationship. Okay, so this is for what I do: single, taken, and confused. don't know, y'all. Let me figure it out. Hold on. All right, welcome back. Pile number 2. So pile number 2 is for my take-in group. We're gonna go ahead and tap into y'all energy and see what's going on. So spirit guides within the master, so family, template family, please give me a message for my collective who is taking, who is already in a relationship or a commitment, marriage or otherwise. Any messages for my taken individuals? All right, first card out, feather. Think before you judge. Right? So number 26, 8, abundance. I feel like you told somebody that you wanted forever with them, or this is like making plans, planning for a baby, planning to like what's it called, combine finances, maybe even move in together. I feel like somebody is waiting for their spouse to lift them up, but, and this might sound bad, but I kind of feel like this is like knowing how to read the room. Like, I'm not saying that you have to allow your partner to not be there for you, but your partner could be going through a lot of their own stuff. And it's kind of like, in the beginning, you guys could have started off being very codependent on one another. So maybe together every single day, talking on the phone every single day, texting every single day, or, you know, whatever the case was. And this kind of feels like needing space. You know, it's like not needing a long time, but it's like, shit, you go chill with your friends, I go chill with my friends. Like, we don't always got to be up under each other. We don't always got to see each other. We don't got to see each other 24/7. We don't got to see each other every day. It kind of just feels like I need time, or I need a minute, or I need a break. I'm also seeing hats. Like, it feels like somebody could be going fishing or going on like a guy's trip. Mirror, treat your body like the palace that it is. So somebody in the relationship could be feeling insecure. Somebody could be drinking a lot. Yeah, you can always rewrite the story. So for somebody, I feel like your divine feminine is potentially going through like postpartum depression. And it could be causing her to like drink a lot. If this is not, because the reason why I said postpartum depression is because this woman seems as if she's gotten a little bit bigger, right? Is that the only reason to get bigger? No. But this feels like a woman who has just had a baby. And maybe this masculine is looking at her like the villain because maybe she don't want to have sex. She could potentially be very moody, you know, very upset, very tired, going through her own things, and maybe wanting to spend more time with her friends, more so than, you know, in this connection or in this relationship. If you're the divine feminine watching, this is you being fed up with your nigga. Like, it's kind of like, damn, he always seeing me as a bitch. He always seeing me as I'm nagging, or I'm upset, or I'm mad, but he don't even know that this is what I'm going through. So I feel like y'all have kind of stopped communicating. It's like y'all in a relationship, but y'all don't talk. Y'all are in a relationship, but y'all are not in love anymore. And obviously, this is not going to be for everybody watching the video. You know, if you taking and you're in a good relationship, obviously don't take that part. But for some of you guys, I feel like this is falling out of love. Yeah, for some of you guys, this is definitely like falling out of love. I'm here on my own time, so I feel like the number 42, homework, take yourself out on a date. I feel like this is somebody trying to be real petty. This is somebody trying to make somebody jealous. And it's not working. It's not working. It's pushing somebody else out the door. Like, it's pushing them towards spending time by themselves or spending time with their girls. If you notice, we have all women. Actually, I think this is a deck with all women. No, it's some men in here. It's some men in here. But yeah. If you're masculine watching, I feel like you're in feminine energy. And this woman could have potentially like brung that out of you. And then she brung it out of you and then did not nurture it. If you're feminine watching, I feel like this is you tapping more into your feminine energy and a nigga not really knowing how to handle it. A nigga not really knowing how to be soft with you or how to be kind or how to be respectful. I feel like this is a man who doesn't understand that you're going through like bodily changes. Like, maybe he likes that you getting thick. Maybe he likes that your body is changing. But you, on the other hand, are maybe tired or feeling a little insecure, having a hard time catching your breath. That yawn, I'm not tired. So to me, it kind of symbolizes like an opening. You know, like there's something I want to say, but I can't. There's something I want to say, but I can't. There's something I want to say, but I can't. What does this person want to say to my collective? What does this person want to say? I'm hearing wild horses, like, because girls is players too. And then I'm also hearing, like, because I have feelings. So I feel like if you're in a same-sex relationship, I feel like somebody treating you like a man, even though you're a woman. It's like, bitch, I'm still a female. You keep giving me this big-ass play or thinking I'm supposed to protect us. Like, I'm still a woman. You got the llama. Let courage lead you to seek support and overcome a fear of intimacy. So I feel like, this could be a new relationship. This could be new. It's like you get to ignoring this person because you're judging them, because you think that they with bitches. You think that they're cheating. Whole time they with friends, or they're getting healing, they're getting help, they need help. So you are coming off as the victim. The only reason why you're coming off as the villain, I said the victim. So listen, you are the victim. This person is maybe mistreating you, but I feel like the reason why you don't have to turn into the villain is because I feel like God is kind of trying to tell you, hey, this person is struggling. This person is struggling. And now we're not going to allow other people's depression, addictions, trauma, pain, hurt. We can't allow that to hurt us. Because at some point, staying with the addict will hurt you. At some point, staying with the cheater will hurt you. At some point, staying with the person when the love is gone, it will hurt you. So a part of it, you're going to be hurt either way. You're going to hurt from trying to stay, you know, and they're still hurting you. And then you're going to hurt from leaving because you're going to wonder, are they okay? And things like that. And I keep yawning. And if y'all watch the first part of the reading, if you watch, like, you know, I wasn't yawning. So this is kind of giving me like somebody is like exhausted. Like, I'm tired. Like, I've been running around, like, and this is not like just today. I feel like this is a mom who's been like ripping and running, or a father who's been ripping and running, doing everything for the household. It's like, bitch, I'm doing your job and mine. You say you're tired. Okay, so I'm going to cook and clean. I gave you all day to lay in the bed. Now I want to fuck and you don't want to fuck. Why? If you've been in the bed all day. But it's like you're judging. You're judging her for being in the bed the whole time. You don't even know that if she wasn't in the bed, she probably could kill herself. And I don't want to say it like that. But at the end of the day, like, who are you to judge what somebody does with their day, with their time? If you agree to be with this person, I feel like why are you kind of punishing them for how they heal, for how they experience grief. Somebody could have lost a family member here, and it's like they need time alone. They're spending time by themselves, and your insecurities are telling you, oh, she's with her friends, and they be talking to niggas. Or you could think your girl is fucking on her friends. Somebody definitely could be bisexual out here. Somebody is fucking on a friend. This is somebody being like, it's not cheating because we both girls, or it's not cheating because it's just my friend, we just texting. Yeah. If this is a new relationship, I feel like that things are rocky because somebody is scared to fall all in. Somebody is scared to get deeper with you. The deeper they get with you, the deeper their feelings get. Like, the deeper they have to dive into themselves. This man just asked this girl, you like to party? She said, yeah, and he just gave her a sample. So you see my face? I'm judging like a motherfucker. Who the fuck am I to judge? Get your money, little nigga. So somebody is very judgmental here. Somebody is feeling judged by you. That's why they're looking at you like the villain. But I really think you just have high expectations for them. You have high expectations for yourself. You just top notch. I feel like this person should have known who they were dealing with. And it's like they're trying to blame you for being bitchy when nobody told. I feel like this person pursued you. Right? The tower. Unplug and relax. So you could be going through a tower moment. 555. Unplug and relax. Again, you need time by yourself to kind of figure out what's going on. So this is y'all like getting on social media. This your nigga like sitting right in your face looking on social media. And in your mind, it's like, oh, he just want to look at bitches. But he may have had a thought that he couldn't get himself out of. So he needed something to maybe like distract his mind. I'm going to look at my phone. It's like a defense mechanism. A way to kind of take your mind off of something. And it don't have to be that. He could just be like, it could just be like a force of habit for him to just like scroll or go on his phone or something. But I feel like you're taking everything that somebody does personally, and they're like, damn, this is why I didn't want to get in a relationship in the first place. All right, you guys. So yeah, as I was saying, my phone ran out of storage. So I feel like that could be a sign as well. Like, somebody is over the hurt. Somebody is over the pain. The storage is full. There's no more hurt. There's no more pain that a person can take. And for me, what it's looking like is this person is expecting you to just always be happy, for you to always be their peace and not come to them with the problems that they're causing, which is a problem for you because it's now forcing you to feel like, damn, I can't come to him with the problems that he's causing me because his trauma, his hurt, his pain is now causing me pain. But by me wanting to be his peace, now I don't want to bring that shit up. So I feel like you're allowed to speak your piece. If he decides he don't want to fuck with you or you're too much for him, that's on him. But at any given time, at any given day, I feel like you'll feel lighter still expressing yourself. But I do feel like this is knowing when and knowing how, so that you're not always the villain. It's just being able to read the room, or maybe thinking about the way you bring up a situation, you know? So just doing it in a way that's maybe kind or respectful, you know, or in a time where it's like, we not ruining a good moment, or we not, you know, like, let's just talk when it's the appropriate time to talk about it. So this is definitely like having those conversations for sure. A lot of this is insecurities as well. I feel like a lot of this is things that happened in the past. Yeah, it's time for healing, not war. A lot of what's going on in this connection is things that happened in y'all past. So you're dealing with his exes, he's dealing with your exes, even if it's not in the physical. Whatever y'all exes did to y'all, y'all new partners are now paying for it in the form of whatever you're doing to them. So if you are defensive, if you have a fear of intimacy, for even though y'all made it official, this person is still not opening up to you. And it doesn't have anything to do with you, I promise you. It has everything to do with their fear. They are so scared of you. It's like they know that you're loving, but at the same time, you could be so cold-hearted. It's like, for some of you guys in a relationship, I feel like they can't really read you. If y'all have been together for years, if this is like a marriage or a commitment, this is you changing so much that maybe this person feels like you're not the same. Like to them, you changed. So now I feel like it's up to you to ask them to maybe change with you, to adapt. Yeah, this could be somebody working too much and then never really having time to solidify the relationship. It's kind of like we invested into the relationship, we decided to be together, but now that we together, it's kind of like the fun is gone. We're not having sex as much as we used to. You know, it's like now we're just building a home, or we just making money, or we just, you know, it's like let's keep enjoying having fun. Let's keep enjoying having sex. Let's have sex every day. Let's be fuck buddies. Let's do the shit that we used to do when we was just friends, or when we was just kicking it, or when we was just fucking. Like, you know, it's like let's get back to that, because this feels like as soon as y'all make it official comes the arguments, it comes the drama, it comes the hardship, it comes a whole lot. This feels like not faking the funk in the dating phase, because if you fake the funk in the dating phase, it just feels like this shit right here, this relationship kind of smacked you in the face like a tower moment, where it's like, be careful what you wish for. So yeah, you happy that you got the nigga. Yeah, you happy that maybe you got the engagement ring. Yeah, you happy that y'all planning a wedding. But now all the money that's coming involved. Yeah, y'all happy y'all buying properties. But now the property tax. It's like there's always gonna be something. But this fear of intimacy is your man constantly like backing away from you, or you constantly backing away from him. Like, I don't want the relationship, I don't know, I'm gonna block you, or y'all getting into it and you being like, well, you go back to your mama's house, or you get out the house, or blocking each other, or not talking on social media. It's just like all of it. It's just childish and petty, and it's like y'all have already decided to be together, so just leave it alone. Even if y'all get into arguments, let the argument just be an argument. It don't gotta go on for 2-3 days. It don't gotta be, you didn't talk to me today, so I'm not gonna talk to you tomorrow. You not texting me back right now, so I'm not gonna talk to you this day. We don't know what people be having going on. So a lot of this feels like it can be eliminated by talking. You don't always gotta be the villain. But the only way you allow yourself to not fall to be the victim is to speak about why you're not the villain. You know, because it's a very thin line. So I feel like a lot of y'all, it's kind of like, I don't want to just be crying me a river. I'm happy I'm in a relationship, but it's like y'all are fighting yourself, because it's like at the same time though, who you think you is, bro? Who you think you are treating me like that? How you think you could just talk to me like that? Or whatever the case may be, it's like, okay, so now you always working? It's like, yeah, you prayed for a man who's gonna pay all the bills. And now you got a man that's at work all the time and you're mad. Well, what you doing while he at work? Go clean up. Go do your homework. Go get a baby bath. Go take a walk. Go call your girlfriend. Go meditate. Go take a bath. Go retwist your hair. Go learn a new hobby. Go knit. Go stretch. Go do yoga. Then you won't even be thinking about if he had texted you back or not. This is two people having very fulfilling lives, with or without each other. just because you're in a relationship, don't get so codependent on this person. It's like, this is why this person is kind of like backing away from you or kind of not wanting to be in a relationship, because it's like, a relationship just seems like it changes everything. Where y'all was once such good friends and laughing and kicking it and able to maybe talk about y'all exes together and, you know, gossip or have fun or talk about who y'all dating or whatever. It ain't like that no more. It ain't like that no more. And somebody is starting to feel it. And it's not that they don't want to be with you, but I just feel like it's starting to weigh on them because it's pulling on their insecurities. It's bringing up a trigger from their past relationship with a girl or a nigga, making them feel less than. And of course, like I said, it don't mean to not express your opinions or your feelings, but maybe ask them like, well, shit, am I acting like how your ex used to act? You know, if so, how can I change that? How can I react differently in a way that works for both of us so that I don't feel small, but also I'm not being walked all over, and I'm speaking to you in a way that's respectful to you as well, right? So it's about compromise, okay? All right, so that was my reading for my collective in a relationship. And last but definitely not least, we're going to do my confused pal. So this is for if you and your dude kind of broke up and you don't know if y'all gonna get back together. Maybe you got a situationship, maybe you got a boo, maybe you got somebody you got a crush on, but you don't know if they got a crush on you back. Maybe you be fucking somebody, but y'all don't date. Maybe, I don't know. We just gonna tap in and see. Spirit guides, ascended masters, self, family, twin flame family. What messages do you have for my confused collective? Balance, balance, baby. Oh yeah. Two of Cups. 10 of Cups. Balance. Boom. Bow. Boom, bow. That's how you fix that. Okay? This feel like with the 10 of Winter, 10, 10. And the Sun. And the Dreamer. Okay, that's a good one. This is a good I want to be in this pal. And I ain't even in this pal. But, shit, I ain't in no pals, baby. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, you got 10, 10. So this is soulmates. This is a high level commitment. This is beautiful. Okay, so you got the 10 of Winter. This is like love. Okay, so you making your relationship official with somebody is what is going to end out both of y'all's depression and bring in some sun. Okay, so you got the 2 of Summer, which is like a proposal, commitment, it's a love, it's a relationship. So I'm gonna read these cards for y'all because they just so beautiful. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. So this is like reconciliation. This is forgiveness. So I feel like you stopped fucking with somebody because maybe you thought that they was in a miscarriage. So somebody could have had a miscarriage. So this could have been him and his baby's mom. Maybe they had a miscarriage. Or they rocking a baby in a carriage. So maybe they still live together. Still drive the same car, still share things, you know, but that's coming to an end. So I feel like you kind of broke up with your dude because you kind of felt that something wasn't very balanced. I feel like he wasn't really giving you all of his time. You felt like he was kind of maybe juggling you. Truth is, he was not juggling you. He's a very balanced individual. Or if you're a divine masculine, you could be thinking that this person is a hoe. Not a hoe in the sense of like talk to a lot of people, but it's like, you know that she flirts a lot, you know, and you know that her flirting is innocent, but it's like you don't trust niggas. So you have to balance it out. It's like, damn, do I want a baddie who gonna get a whole bunch of attention? Can I handle that? You know, it's kind of like, I also feel like this is somebody judging, feeling like they have to pick between two people. So one person could be a baddie and one person could be not a baddie. Like one person could love being on social media, one person could be an introvert. One person could be loud, one person could be quiet, one person could be funny, one person could have dark humor. You know, so I feel like this is two polar opposite individuals. This could be jobs. We are reading for love, but I feel like you could love your job so much and it's like, damn, like, do I pick this? That's going to be my 10 of Cups, my 10 of Pentacles. where shit, I'm gonna have this job for years, this is gonna be my career, or do I go over here and pick something that's maybe not gonna last that long, but I'm gonna be making that bread, I'm gonna be making that money, right? So this is kind of like choosing or making a decision. I definitely feel like you could be dealing with a Libra, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. It's definitely giving me feminine, mothering energy, where it's that nurturing energy, where it's like you're nurturing this ending. So it's not like you just breaking up with somebody, or it's not like somebody just broke up with somebody. It's like they've already broken up, but maybe they didn't end it completely. So now this person is nurturing this ending. So if they have kids together, it's like, well, I can't just stop talking to my BM because then she's gonna maybe keep my babies away from me. So this person could have multiple children. I'm hearing like no skin off my back. So I feel like for some of y'all, it's kind of like you breaking up with this person. They're like, oh, it don't matter, or that person ain't texting me, oh, it don't matter. Like, but they're lying. I feel like somebody could be lying to everybody. It's like they lying to this person, right? But they lying to this person too. But the reason why they doing it is to keep the balance. They don't want these two people fighting. It's like, I don't want you in the middle of this, and then I don't want to bring him or her into this. So I'm just gonna lie to both of y'all. If this is you, I feel like you playing a game. Like, it's kind of like shit. You could be inboxing multiple niggas, at least 5. You could be talking to like 5 niggas. Because I feel like shit, you know what you want. You want your 10 of Pentacles. Now you got 10, 10, 10. You know what you want. You want the money. You want the love. And you willing to cut out whatever you got to cut out in order to get it, because you're having a spiritual awakening, right? With that Pisces energy, that hangman energy, it's kind of giving me like somebody is hung up on something, up on somebody, and it's on the hanger. It's like I'm seeing like clothes falling off the hangers in a closet, and nobody ever thinking about it again. Nobody ever like looking deep down in a closet. It's kind of like somebody feels forgotten about, and that is what's causing the conflict. It's not that they're still together. It's about how this person is just forgetting about them. With the King of Autumn, this person could have been paying somebody's bills, and it's like the balance is off now, because it's like I have to keep both of y'all happy. And I feel like you are kind of in a space of, do I be understanding or do I knock the shit out of him? Like, the Princess of Autumn, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. So I feel like if you have been wanting to get something paid for, it's gonna be done. Needing a little push to get going. So this is you kind of like focused on work. I feel like this is becoming a little bit toxic. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever your situationship is, are they having sex with this person? The Queen of Autumn, be practical and respect respect yourself based on how you perceive. So I feel like this is you deciding like you're not gonna fuck this nigga. It's kind of like this is you putting your foot down. Meeting someone who can make your dreams come true. It's like you know that this person is supposed to be in your life, but it's like you feeling bad because it's like, damn, I want to keep the peace too. I want to keep the balance. I don't really know what you got going on, so I feel like you feel as if you're being juggled. And that's what your intuition is telling you. With this 2 of Cups, it's like you feel like this person got 2 different cups that they drinking from. And I don't necessarily think that is the case. I think that if they do have 2 cups, it's theirs and then it's yours. So they drinking your Kool-Aid because they want some of you, but at the same time, I feel like they're trying to stay grounded in who they are and not get lost in you. So it's like this person trying not to fall in love with you. One of their friends could have talked to you in the past, or they could have lied and said they talked to you. With the Strength card here, you could be fighting people off with a stick, I'm hearing. You could be dealing with the Leo. This is gossiping energy. This is like if you was friends with your nigga like family. I feel like this is people picking sides. It's like the family gossiping. And you just remaining strong. Like, well, shit, I don't... What you want me to say? Right? You got the Ace of Winter and the Queen of Summer. So this is communication coming in. It's like somebody want to tell you something. Somebody got something to say. You know, don't be deterred by challenges along the way. So this is kind of like somebody finna come tell you the truth. So if somebody coming to you as a woman, this baby mama could be coming to you as a woman. I feel like this person is gonna come to you first, or they might come to you after and just be like, look, this what's up. Like, I don't want you to take offense. Like, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, because you can get mad at me. But it's like this person is walking in front of you. They protecting you. Like, I feel like they already know how they baby mama is, or she already know how her nigga is. And if her nigga just getting out of jail, baby daddy just getting out of jail or something like that, it just feels like drama. It just feels like drama. Like somebody don't really want that smoke. They think they want that smoke because, oh, you spiritual, you nice, you kind. But I feel like for real, it's up. Like, yeah, so you got the Queen of Summer, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, this very loving woman with the sunflowers. It says, listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. So this could be you, or this could be your divine person, where it's like this person is taking care of everybody. Mama, sister, cousin, daddy, his kids, your kids. So if you're a single mom, I feel like you really don't got no help. And it's hard to focus on love. It's hard to think about a nigga when it's kind of like, shit, nigga, what is a nigga gonna do for me? Real shit. What is a nigga gonna do for me? How, like... So you could be feeling like you don't really got shit to offer. It's like, damn, I want to date this nigga, or damn, I want to date this female, but I'm still trying to get my shit together. I feel like 10, 10, 10, you holding yourself back by telling yourself what you don't have. About what I don't got. First I'm getting the money. What I don't got. First I get the money, then I get I don't know. I feel like I'm singing like 3 different songs. Young dog, get paid, young nigga, get paid. I'm hearing Telly, so somebody could be going to the hotel. Somebody's name could be Tel, Montel, Montez. Spike. This could be a dog, a pet. Rocky Mountains. Somebody could be going to Denver. I can put you in a log cabin somewhere in Aspen. Y'all could have met in Wisconsin. Incantation. I don't even know what that word means. Incarnation. Reincarnated. Children. Somebody could be getting pregnant. Somebody is pregnant. You felt like you was pregnant, and then it happened. So like, it's like the month before you got pregnant, God gave you a premonition and you thought you was pregnant, and then that next month you got pregnant. Some of y'all gonna find out y'all pregnant on the 11th of May. Some of you guys are going to get in a relationship on the 11th of May, the 11th through the 14th. In 2 weeks, somebody is going to get their period. I feel like you waiting like, damn, oh my God, where's my period? Where's my period? Somebody is getting into reading books. It's like y'all, like you and this person, like maybe read books together. go to the lake, read books. It's like y'all just sit in the car, read books. It's like y'all just be spending time, even if y'all not really doing shit for real. Even if y'all not spending time talking. We don't even gotta talk. We can just sit next to each other, and just the fact that we next to each other, that's enough. We don't gotta say shit. All right, this feels like hiding your feelings until it's time. Yeah, didn't I say adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. It's like there's a lot of potential in whatever the situationship is. I don't really feel third party. I mainly feel trauma. I mainly feel trauma stopping you from having something that you really, really want. If you are a single divine masculine, I feel like you've dated maybe women who have made you feel as if you were not good enough. Maybe like your sex wasn't good. Maybe you wasn't doing enough. Maybe you wasn't that nigga. You could have dated somebody who cheated on you with a nigga who you was already maybe insecure about, you know, or maybe you had already questioned her about, and it's like you was right. So it's like you using your intuition, not quoting it like you don't have it, but it's like, you know, like you starting to tap into like, nah, when I know something, when I feel something is right. It's like you smelling your girl pussy, like, damn, do her shit smell different? Is her pH off? I feel like you nervous. You nervous because you like her. You want to make it official and you starting to get nervous. Like, every time our pussy stank, you assuming that she fucking somebody else and really she just sweaty or something. Like, pussy gotta smell, period. Like, yeah, if you are a female, I feel like you're trying to be strong. You're trying to balance out your emotions. You're trying to balance out between thinking about him all day and focusing on your career. With this Queen of Autumn, like, I feel like you have kids of your own. Like, he might have kids, but you got kids of your own. If you don't got kids, you definitely have your own business that you consider like your baby. Because this is giving me like a lot of responsibilities. Okay, this is giving me like, yeah, you got kids to take care of. So instead of worrying about like why he not texting you back or if he with another female, I definitely feel like you should be using your time wisely to like do other shit. For a lot of y'all who are confused about this relationship, I feel like adapt to what your nigga want. Like, if you got another bitch, shit, show him that you the bitch you want. I don't know. Like, I'm not telling y'all to, like, fight for no nigga or nothing like that. But at the end of the day, a nigga gonna choose whoever he wants to be with. Like, that's just how it go. And I feel like you should be playing the game the same way. Like, he ain't gotta be the only nigga that you talking to. He could be the only nigga you fucking. But if he hasn't made it official with you, then date. Like, shit, ain't nobody say you can date. Yeah, but this is you throwing in a towel. Like, as soon as you like somebody, you just throw in a towel and you just think that's your man. And I feel like, nah, like, these niggas, no. But with the 2 of Summer and the 8 of Autumn, I'm not going to lie, this is going to be a partnership that's going to bring in a lot of abundance, a lot of money. I feel like, to be honest, the person who's like running away from this could be feeling like they don't have enough money to appease you, like to make the relationship work. So I feel like this could be them internally judging themselves based off what you got, even though they don't really know you for real. So this could be like y'all just start talking. Y'all could have met on Instagram. Y'all could have met in a grocery store, met in person or something like that. I'm hearing y'all could have met at a concert. I'm hearing SZA or Wild Wave, Lindasia, Ray So Wavy. This is like breaking up on a birthday. Breaking up on somebody's birthday. And then literally like a week later finding the love of your life and somebody is pissed like, we just celebrated the baby birthday, or it was just my birthday, or you just took me out of town for my birthday and now you with her. It's like, you feeling like, damn, bitch, did I take your nigga? It's kind of like you kind of don't really want to be involved. So I do see yourself concealing yourself, kind of like adapting. You know, chameleons that kind of blend into their environment. So I feel like you just kind of, if you text me, you text me. If you talk to me, you talk to me. I feel like you kind of definitely pulling your energy away, and you pulling your energy away is kind of gonna show this person whether they want you or not. I'm not telling you to purposely pull your energy away, but if you feel it for a reason, and it's probably because it's another energy surrounding you that he feels like he has to protect you from. But how are you protecting me if you're not telling me what I need to be watching out for? Yeah, so this, if you in a confused pile, I definitely feel like there needs to be a conversation had between you and your person. All right, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, share this on all your social medias, and I am out of here, you guys.